Jesus heals a man with an unclean spirit, as told in Mark chapter 1 verses 21 to 28.
And they went into Capernaum, and immediately on the Sabbath he entered the synagogue and was teaching. And they were astonished at his teaching, for he taught them as one who had authority, and not as the scribes. And immediately there was in their synagogue a man with an unclean spirit, and he cried out,
"What have you to do with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God."
But Jesus rebuked him, saying,
"Be silent, and come out of him."
And the unclean spirit, convulsing him and crying out with a loud voice, came out of him. And they were all amazed, so that they questioned among themselves, saying,
"What is this? A new teaching with authority.
He commands even the unclean spirits, and they obey him."
And at once his fame spread everywhere throughout all the surrounding region of Galilee.
Jesus heals a man with an unclean spirit, as told in Luke chapter 4 verses 31 to 37.
And he went down to Capernaum, a city of Galilee, and he was teaching them on the Sabbath. And they were astonished at his teaching, for his word possessed authority. And in the synagogue there was a man who had the spirit of an unclean demon, and he cried out with a loud voice,
What have you to do with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God.
But Jesus rebuked him, saying,
"Be silent, and come out of him."
And when the demon had thrown him down in their midst, he came out of him, having done him no harm. And they were all amazed, and said to one another,
"What is this word?"
For with authority and power he commands the unclean spirits, and they come out.
And reports about him went out into every place in the surrounding region.